Nothing says custom like a luxury custom rain head shower head and gorgeous outdoor living space. In this video, I'm walking you through the most popular floor plan built by David Weekley Homes in the Houston, Texas area. This is the Redfern plan. This model offers several different elevations, but the black and white contrast of this one is probably my favorite, with the white brick and black roof and trim. As we enter in, you'll understand why many of my clients have been drawn to this exact floor plan. Off to the right is an option for 3-car garage that they are currently using for office space right now. And I'll give you a better look at this dining area off to the left here later in the video. As we make our way down into the main living spaces, I have already opened that back slider door up so that you immediately get a feel of how eloquently they have joined the outdoor and indoor living spaces. This is probably one of my most favorite design elements in new build homes right now, and that is the ability to have these areas super open and create a brand new space. Let's take a seat here in your living room of your brand new home and get a good vantage point of what it feels like to be in the space. Spanning up, you get a good feel for just how incredibly tall this ceiling height is. And there is no shortage of entertainment space as we pan off to the left and see tons of sitting areas. And back over to the right is this gorgeous stairway leading up to the secondary bedrooms and a really cool game room that we'll go check out later in the video. Now here is that dining area I was telling you about at the beginning of the video. I love the custom glass pendant lighting and that court accent wall. As you see here, that is a 6-seater table with other decorations in the space, and there's still plenty of room. Panning over here to the right, we get a good feel of the kitchen, and I'll show you something special down there at the end in just a few minutes. I wanted to get down on this level to show you just how well the wood portion of these two-tone cabinets pair with the flooring. I can't tell you how many times I've shown this model home recently to clients, and they all continually gravitate back toward the kitchen. And I think it's because of all the design elements that come together, like these white shaker cabinets with the dark countertops, these custom top cabinets with glass inserts, the seamless white backslash with the white subway tile, and with this custom 5-burner gas cooktop. And one thing that really stands out is this vent hood that is seamlessly integrated into the cabinetry. As we pan off to the right here, you're getting a better glimpse of a very unique feature to this kitchen that we'll come back to in just a minute. What do you think about the mixed metals used here with the gold faucets and the silver colored pools and stainless appliances? Moving back over to the left, we get a look at what some might call a mini version of a butler's kitchen. And it's got tons of storage areas with counter space for extra meal prepping and storage that's out of the way and out of the view of the rest of the home. And what great use of this back wall with these floating shelves. Moving back out to this living area, let's move back and see how open the slider area is and walk outside to take a look at this living space. This home is a 2-story build and just over 3,500 square feet. It has the option for 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and as I mentioned earlier, a 3-car garage. I'd like to point out that on days where it's not conducive to have that slider wide open, you have a second entrance coming in over here to the right. Before I forget real quick, let me introduce myself. My name is Adam Sanders with the Watchdog Realty Group, and I'm a real estate agent in the greater Houston, Texas area. I specialize in helping clients not only relocate to Houston, Texas, I assist them with a new build process, which can be very stressful and very convoluted if you don't have the expertise. So feel free to contact me via email. My email is located in the description below this video. I have to be honest with you, moving through this house, I'm normally looking through a very small viewfinder, and for a second, I actually thought that was a real dog. Real nice placement, David Weekley, with the toys right next to him. Off to the right is the mudroom that we'll see in just a minute, but first, let's head over to the primary bedroom. Moving in, I love all of this natural lighting coming in through these 3 large pane windows. We have a tray ceiling with these great wrapped wood beams. And moving in, you can see just how spacious this room is with that board and batten accent wall. Moving into the primary bathroom, there are a couple things that I have been very excited to show you. Here, they have a large vanity with dual sinks, and across from here is a showstopper of a shower, complete with rain head shower spout. Let's move in and see just how luxurious this feels with a large grain veined tile and glass inserts, which give you a more open and luxurious feel to this bathroom. Moving over into the primary closet, I'm not real sure how I feel about that color on that wall. Is that a color you think you'd paint in here? I do though, like the built-in shelvings over here to the left. And here, we get a good look at the herringbone pattern place tile. One thing I love about walking model homes is that they use professional designers to stage these homes. And I love getting inspirational ideas every time I walk one of these staged homes. As we move back out of the primary bedroom and across here, we enter into this great mudroom and laundry room with plenty of overhead storage, closet space, and coming straight off this garage is this great mud bench with hooks to hang all the stuff that you don't want to lug throughout the house. What would you use this little area over here to the right for? I'm thinking either a coffee bar or a wet bar. As we move back out, let me give you an idea of where we're located. We're located in Friendswood, Texas. Friendswood is a very established suburb of Houston and is approximately 20 miles southeast of downtown Houston. If you'd like more information about things like amenities and home lot sizes and what's still available, my email is listed in the description below this video. As we make our way upstairs, I was told by the sales consultant that they are starting to get limited on the lots that are still available here. So if you're interested, please contact me sooner than later. Here's a great vantage point from atop the loft here in the game room, looking down over into living spaces. Again, here's another unique design feature with the racing stripes moving across the ceiling. How do you feel about this? Is this something you think you would do? I brought a client through this home just last week who has a 10-year-old son, and he could not have been more excited about this bedroom. He thought it was so cool with the design work and how he had access to his own full bathroom. I think the thing he was most excited about though was the deer head that was just above the shelving of his own desk, which by the way, he said he was going to get all of his schoolwork done. What better way to get a commitment to having schoolwork done than by buying a brand new home, am I right? As we reach this other secondary bedroom, it was rather windy on this day of filming. And I'm glad it was because looking out this window, not that they would normally be here if you moved in, but I just couldn't get over how majestic the flags look today, flying in the wind out of this window, and not to mention the reminder of just how special Texas is and being able to fly at the same height as an American flag. Can I get an amen on that one? The secondary bedrooms are all good size with good size walk-in closets as well. And here's another full bath that can be utilized from the other secondary bedroom or from kids entertaining up here in the game room. We're gonna make our way back downstairs and show you something at the front of the home that I have gotten so many inquiries over the last several months. But as we do that, I want you to make sure you get a good look at this dining space and formal living space. As we move back down, would you also use this as a little workstation? Over here to the left was the 3-car garage option I was telling you about, but of course it doesn't look anything like a garage at the moment as they're using it for office space. But back to the request that I've had so many people ask about, and that is this, somewhat of a secondary downstairs suite with its own bathroom close by. With so many people having generational living, they need a space like this. If you would love to see more luxury home tours, simply click or tap the video to the right. And if you never want to miss another, simply tap or click my face to the left. And as always, thanks for watching.